Hello, welcome back to HawksDIY. My name's Chuck, also known as Hooks at Hawk, and this is the final episode of the lower unit repair. We're going to be installing the lower unit back on the big motor, and then we're going to be filling it with oil, adding the prop, and we're going to do a water test. So stay tuned, it's going to be a good one.
Alright. Coffee time.
Kind of a greasy situation, huh?
It is a very greasy situation.
Oh, Lord Jesus, let us get this put in here and be done with it for once and for all. Oh. I'm in a horrible position. Struggling.
Yeah, the struggle is real.
The struggle is real, folks. This thing's heavier than Rosie O'Donnell.
Well, that was kind of good.
Hey, a little bit tighter.
You over tighten everything.
No, that's just
plastic.
loose.
That's good.
Did I say that?
I don't know.
Did I say that about Rosie? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Okay. All right. Ow! You got my hand down there.
Oh.
All right. You got it, and I'll go up there and turn.
No, we're not even close. We're not close to the thing yet.
Oh yeah, we gotta get that. Hold on.
What is going on? Why is it? Huh. Must not be lined up quite right.
I'm so tired.
Go up there, maybe, I don't know why it's in this. Huh. Why is it not lining up?
Hold on. Oh my God. I give out, man.
Not sure why it's not. Hold, if you can hold this, I'll go get some straps.
No, we're
Straps to make it easy, man. I just thought with two people, maybe.
Hold on. I think we're gonna have to turn the flywheel.
I don't think that's it, but you know, where's my wrench? Try that.
There it goes.
got our bolt for here. It's pretty much the exact opposite of what we took it off. So
Yeah. It's been an ordeal, but I believe it's going to be rewarding. You know, once we get everything done.
all right.
Get up.
In a 5/8
In an
bolt.
awkward position. Glad to have that back on there, guys. You know what?
It is 3/4. What? Here. All right.
There it goes. I think. Yeah. Alright, that's on.
Alright.
So you need to put the anode back on.
Yeah, we can either, let's torque this and then we'll put that.
Okay.
Just in case for some reason you had to take it off. I'm gonna have you
gonna
hold
leave
this.
It up high, or are you gonna torque it? Yeah, it'd be easier up high.
I'm gonna leave it like this. It don't matter really. 200 foot-pounds. And
200 foot-pounds. Hold on.
you know, of course, my torque wrench doesn't even go that high. So this is another thing.
That's what I was asking you the other day.
I thought it did, but I guess it doesn't.
How high does it go?
150.
Oh man, that's not good.
Oh, it'd be all right.
I don't know about that.
I think they're a little crazy about that anyway.
Well, if we're only going to go to 150, I suggest we make sure that tab is in place, because that tab won't allow the retaining nut to back out.
No, it won't.
If you got it tabbed.
And that's why I use like my other air compressor wrench, because it's got a good torque value.
Well, maybe we'll hit it after you hit it one, and we know it's.
I bet you that.
Just do it at 150, and then.
See, it's so tight to even get to 150.
After we know it's 150, then we can use the impact.
Yeah, I bet it's already there. Oh no, it's not. Keep this straight for me. So we'll go 150, and then we might go just a little more. We'll get it tight. And now we're going to go a little more. Hang on, let me get a little leverage here. I mean, it's already clicked. That's about dead. Bottomed out. Yeah, that's good, dude. We can go just a hair more.
And then put that tab in, and then we'll be good.
Yeah.
See? It lines up the tab. There you go. You don't go too far, because now.
There you go.
Yeah, that'll work. Now, you got to bend this. There's a tab right here, and you bend that tab over, and it'll lock that retaining nut into position. So that's the next step. But yeah, it worked out great.
Yeah, just do whatever.
There you go. Now you got the right tools. Looks like that big bar you got there would work great.
Yeah, just a pry bar. I can get any leverage.
Can't really get any leverage with that.
Yeah, it's.
That went down a bit. There you go. Think you got it.
Yeah. Alright, that's in place good. Yeah, that ain't going nowhere. And tap it
But
on
yeah, a little bit further, especially on the bottom there.
Yeah, that ain't
There
going
you
nowhere.
go. Now you got it. Yeah.
Alright, so now let's pick up all these tools because I don't want grease dripping.
All right.
Or, no, you know what, it'd be alright. I'll get my little pan.
Okay.
And then we're going to fill it up with fluid. And I've got new drain plug seals for our drain plug and for our vent cap.
Okay.
So you want to replace those, even though I think we put new seals on it just to see if we could seal it up. But, yeah.
Okay. Going down. There we go.
Get her done, get her done, get her done, done. Get her done, get her done, get her done.
All right, guys. So Jeff's gonna fill her up with oil now.
You can get these anywhere. I put a bunch of O-rings on them just so I get a little extra oomph. Just make sure you start her on there right. And leave your vent screw open. And then get the right oil.
Hold on. Let me show them what oil we're using. All right, guys. This is the oil we're using. I'm gonna get my thumb out of the way here.
It's pure synthetic.
Pure synthetic. Lucas.
I think it's pretty good oil.
That's what Jeff recommends at Hawkeye Marine. So.
I mean, that's what I think. I don't know. There's probably better oil, but what is it? This seems to be like one thing that I noticed that was when I started using this, man, my shifting on mine seemed like it was better.
Yeah, and that's mentioned in the first part of this lower unit repair. Jeff mentioned that, how it's, you could tell by the feel, you know.
I'm sure that somebody is probably like, well, yeah, but, you know, like I'm wrong. You know how some people are going to do you. It's like, you're wrong. It's like, okay. So, I don't know. As long as you do either a Premium Plus, like I got this is a Quicksilver, you know, it's a high performance. You got to have at least high performance 90 SAE. This is a pure synthetic. Now, if you go to pure synthetic, just remember, once you go to pure synthetic, they say you can't go back. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know why it would matter, to be honest with you. But I'm going to let you pump this up because I don't want to do it.
No.
Huh?
I don't know how to do it. That's
you just
why
pump
you're here.
it until it comes out of the hole. Until it comes out, runs out of there.
Pump up the volume.
Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume.
See, he makes me do all the dirty work.
Well, yeah, it's your lower unit.
Jeez, that just ain't right, folks. So how much is this going to take?
Till a quart. It'll come out of that hole, so it'll just take a while to pump it up.
I see why he did want to do this. This is a bunch of work.
Yeah, it is.
Jerry's laughing. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound like Jim Brewer.
Yeah.
Sound like Jim Brewer.
Yeah, it's Goat Boy. It's Goat Boy.
It's Goat Boy.
Yeah. I felt bad for it because he was like, yeah, you know, when he goes out in public, all his people remember is Goat Boy.
Right.
You know, he's forever known as Goat Boy.
It's kind of like Pauly Shore is always known as the son-in-law.
Hey, buddy. For all you youngins, you may not remember that.
Yeah.
But I do in the 80s.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, I want to say like his mom was, or dad or something was like part owner in the Comedy Store.
I don't
know. But man, I just watched his, was it Joe Rogan? Yeah, him and Joe Rogan, which I think it was quite some time ago, but you know, you could tell, you know, he's changed a lot, you know, but he's still a funny guy. But he talked about that, like that biodome and that, like after that, he was pretty much, nobody in Hollywood wanted to mess with him. So one thing I will do, Chuck, is I'm going to lower your front end so we can go more flat. So yeah, fellas, this is something else. You want this lower unit to be as level as possible. Like that'll be good. That way it gets the maximum amount of stuff in there. Juice. Got a juicer up. Sounds like you're about to run out.
Yeah.
You may have to use part of that next one.
That's why I bought two.
That's kind of crazy. Usually it's just a quart, maybe. You know, everything about this lower unit kind of threw me for a little bit of a loop.
Yeah, it's been a learning process, that's for sure.
Because it's not like all the other ones that I've done.
No.
I'm sure there's some dude out there that's like,
Well, go
well, that's
ahead.
because you don't know what you're doing. Here, you're going to pump it up.
No, get me set up.
It's set up.
Hey, I got to have a rest. Even a race car driver gets a pit stop.
Yeah. We don't need no pit stops around here now.
Come on, man. He just slave driving me.
Yeah, like my uncle, there you go, slave driving me.
I
like
always say he's
working me like a Hebrew slave.
He's an order barker. He's a German shepherd of human beings.
What's going on here?
Huh? Was there any left in that one?
I usually pour them in a, like if there's any left.
No, it sucked all of it out.
Well, there you go. It probably, watch now, it probably won't hardly take any.
Won't take much, I'm sure, because it only holds about a quart, doesn't it?
It should be right at about a quart. Unless, you know, like they made that overseas and then it's like liters, you know.
There, it's coming out.
All right, so if it's coming out, just stop there. You don't need to do anything else because you're just going to waste fluid. You can hand me this as a vent screw. Okay, it's just going to go right here.
You're always right in the shot.
Of course. And then I like to take my long screwdriver because I can get a little more torque
A little more oomph.
Yeah, but you don't want to, you know, it's only got to be so tight. You don't want to go crazy. It doesn't have to. That's a lot of people that make this mistake. They think they got to go crazy. And then all they do
Well, you don't want to go crazy. Nobody likes a crazy person.
Except for, was it Ozzy going crazy?
Well, oil is officially in. So we'll get this part of it done and then put the prop on. And this thing will finally be done, and I'm so glad.
So I like to do the old Cody Bass trick when you're getting ready to take this out. You just get you some grease and put a big, because, you know, put a big glob of grease.
How was that?
So you get a big glob of grease and then you put it in the hole. That way, if you do have any wants to run out, you can just, you stop it. And that just holds it enough time that you can get. Hand me that screwdriver, Chuck.
Which one?
This little one, big one, it don't matter. And then hand me that, and a rag if you got one.
The rag's right behind you.
That's it, man. Now we just got to put on our anode.
Put the anode on and the prop.
Yeah, just, you want to inspect your anode. Yeah, we got to put the prop on too. The
anode's laying over here.
Since this is pretty much see, it only took a quart.
Yeah, I'll save that. Put it in the boat.
Why don't you do that for me?
Why?
Because.
Well, I need to be on this side.
And that, I put some grease on these bolts just so you don't have to get crazy. That's good.
And where's the little tab? Be sure to put your little tab back up here.
It goes up there.
So that's in.
And we're going to do, I'm going to clean this up a little bit, I believe.
So the anode is installed. We're getting ready to do the prop.
I got some, I don't know, marine grease. It's red, it don't matter, but I've got 2,4-C on the swines. You want to do that. This goes a certain way because see how it's coned. You can't mess that up. This goes on there like so. This is gonna go like so. And yours is sharp, man. And then this one's got the locking hub is like this, so. Come on. All right, then we just got a prop nut. And I'll have to go get a wrench and that. And a piece of wood.
All right, folks, the moment of truth is here. We're gonna fire this guy up, see how she does. So whenever you're ready, Jeff.
All right, well, hang on one second.
Huh? Turn the power on.
All right, we just did a lower unit seal service on my brother's boat, so we're turning it on and we're fired up. Go ahead and fire it up, Chuck.
Here comes the thunder.
Feeling good. We just put a new water pump on it. Go ahead and put it in forward. Come back. Come back. Come back.
Look how strong she's peeing, guys.
Doesn't sound right, Chuck.
Well, guys, I'm sure you heard the clattering on the lower unit. That's definitely not right, but the good news is it was an easy fix. And check this out. We discovered that the prop hub assembly was cracked. Check it out. Here it is right here. See that little crack right there? I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, it was definitely cracked. So that was what was causing the clatter sound. So we put a new hub on there, hub assembly, put the prop back on, and we're good to go. All our work was good. So I just thought, well, there's no sense in providing the video of it running on a water test with the new hub since this video is getting pretty long. But I've got footage of us running the boat on the first test run. It's about 30 seconds or so. I'll provide that at the end of this video. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this project. It was quite a daunting deal, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was informative. Like, subscribe, and until next time, go do something.